Hello, I'm Michael Smith. I teach Introduction to Engineering Design and Digital Electronics and Computer Integrated Manufacturing, all in this room here. I'm a former engineer, been in the field, and so I try to bring my experiences to the class and show them practical things to help them in college and why we're doing certain things and why some of the things we're teaching them applies. Because often they don't know why it applies and they don't know why they have to do it, so we try to show them how that works out. And in this class, we're teaching them the basics. Right now they're doing Introduction to Engineering Design. They're learning the basics, basic conversions, things they've done before, but we're showing them more in an engineering approach, like for dimensioning and different things for three-dimensional drawings.
My name is Tyler Baskin. I'm here at Francis Tuttle Pre-Engineering Campus. I'm taking IED here with Mr. Smith and Ms. Cooper. Basically, in this class, we're learning the basics and the intro into engineering. IED stands for Intro into Engineering Design. We're learning how to do unit conversions, how to draft, how to sketch. We're going to be learning how to use 3D modeling in about 2 or 3 weeks, if I'm correct. And we're going to be learning basically how to do the engineering process, how it works, and how you actually continue to do it.
Hello, my name is Joey Steen Baker. I teach at Francis Tuttle Technology Center in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. I teach manufacturing technology, which what I teach is the machining side of manufacturing technology. My students have excellent career opportunities. I can tell you, I do know that y'all are in the Fort Worth area and that one of your Dallas companies, Raytheon, comes up here regularly to recruit my students. They are on my advisory council. My students have great career opportunities. The manufacturing field is projecting close to 10,000 jobs within the next 5 years. That's throughout the United States. And when you hear the term skills gap on the news, this is the skills gap. This is what we're missing. And you should be able to provide your students in your area the opportunities to do this. This does not preclude college, okay? Just because you go to a career and technology center does not mean you cannot go to college and get a degree. I have a lot of my students that continue on and get degrees. But this enables them to go to a 4-year school or a 2-year school and graduate debt-free because they have a gainful employment and they are productive citizens of society. So I am well blessed here at Francis Tuttle. I have been teaching over 25 years. I love what I do. And hopefully this will help y'all to decide what you would like to do, but all I can say is go for it.
Hi, I'm Chef Carl Passmark. I'm a bakery instructor here at Francis Tuttle in Oklahoma City. And what we're doing now, we're preparing for a dinner tonight. We're baking breads, pastries, and everything like this for a large dinner tonight. So if I can show you here what we're doing on the side, we're putting in the breads here in the oven now. And we have a lot of different types of breads here. So it's really noisy here today, as you can tell. So everything of this should come out of the oven in about 12-14 minutes. Fresh baked bread. And in here this morning what we did the American cinnamon rolls. So we do classical baking dishes here. So we do the American cinnamon roll, the Swedish cinnamon rolls that has almond paste in it. It's sweet doughs. They learn how to do laminated doughs. Learn how to make artisan breads. We're doing carrot breads here today. So we're doing a lot of different things. They're learning a basic skill how to become a baker apprentice. They're not going to be bakers or pastry chef when they're starting, but it's just the start of a career. Hopefully, it's a good career for them, and they stay with us for 2 years in the culinary arts program. 18 weeks with me here in the bakery pastry program. And then after 2 years, they're done, and usually they're done with their high school at that point too.
Hi, my name is Alyssa Ulrich, and I'm a senior here at Francis Tuttle. Right now we're making pumpkin quick breads, and we're doing about 250 loaves of these for an event that we're doing tonight. And the education that we're getting here to be able to make this is just so incredible. We would normally be spending about 40 grand a year to get an education like this, and we're getting it for free through the VOTEC program. Eventually I would like to open up my own place where I can bake and make things like this that I'm learning here that I'm, again, getting for free, and it's just an incredible opportunity.
My name is Mark Pierce. I'm the Instructional Director in the Health Sciences Center at the Rockwell campus at Francis Tuttle Technology Center. And we have 5 different adult programs, and then we have 2 high school programs. The adult programs that we have are practical nursing, we have medical assisting, we have respiratory therapy, orthotics and prosthetics technician, and dental assisting. The high school programs we have is, one of them is a Biosciences and Medicine Academy, and that academy is for high school students that want to do something on past high school, maybe like be a doctor or to be a nurse or a dentist or something like that. And so we use upper level science and math courses, pre-AP and AP level science and math courses, along with Project Lead the Way curriculum that ties in the math, the science, and the hands-on aspect of the biosciences. The other program is something that we're really working with to kind of change it up some, and it is called the pre-nursing program. It used to be called Advanced Health Sciences, but what we really discovered is that for high school students, if you ask them, like a 10th grader, what courses or what kind of careers there are out there in the medical field, they're going to tell you there's doctors and there's nurses. And they may not know that the person that comes in and does a breathing treatment in the hospital is a respiratory therapist. So our pre-nursing program, it's not just about nursing, it's about all of our adult programs. We're going to start off in that first year with them working on their nurse aid certification. They're going to take anatomy and physiology, and they're going to take a career exploration course called Health Core, where they're going to get to find out a little bit about the different types of careers that we have available here. In that second year, they can do a certification called Advanced Unlicensed Assistant, which is done by the Oklahoma Board of Nursing. It's kind of like a nurse tech. They can do another science, or they could possibly choose to do a small piece of one of our adult programs like orthotics and prosthetics, or medical assisting, or dental assisting, or nursing, even though the advanced health, or the AUA, the Advanced Unlicensed Assistant certification, would work for that. So really what we are trying to do is create this pathway for students where they can go from 10th grade all the way through their post-secondary certification. And this pre-nursing program is the bridge for that. We're going to give them the education, we're going to give them some certifications, and we're also going to help them find a way to move on past that. Whether that's they decide that they want to go to college and do RN, or if they want to do one of our health our adult health programs, we're going to find a way to get them there.